top 10. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Noles will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. First play, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. Crosses the 10-yard line. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is good.
SMU 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a quick catch. Running through the tackle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
How about this, Chris? When was the last time we can talk about this happening? A throw to a fullback to pick up the first down. The defense completely forgot about it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Music no! Music no!
Looking for some space. It's Wilson. And the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Bootleg looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. And the quarterback dropping back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a long return, but the important thing that Pick wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On the toss play, runner moving left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has.
And looking for a big play here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And stopped right there at the line of scrimmage, and that'll end the first quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking for a gap. It's Wilson. Jukes to get past a man. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First and 10 play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Fighting off the defender. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
4-1-4 satellite. 4-1-4 satellite. Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The PAT stretches the lead to 17-0.
That makes the score Florida State 17, SMU 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. The sure hands, it's Ferguson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well,
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Touchdown, SMU. A great catch and run for 6. A much-needed score. Kirk trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
TAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7.
That makes the score.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff. No chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Florida State.
Pick it up. On the ready. 29 Philly.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Hits the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. That's reeled in. It's Barker. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. He keeps it, QB draw. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like...
Looking for a deep completion. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out.
Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Knowles. They could not stop him. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
SMU 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's second down after that completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. A quick juke to get free. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
That's terrible. Awful. Seriously, just disgraceful.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws to the tight end. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
SMU 7.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Brings up second down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
You make the PAT, it still trails 31-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Florida State.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
SMU 14.
And the Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Solid gain moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Barker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Send the back in motion. Third down, out of the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's Ferguson. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork. A curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Breaks into open space. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Ferguson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the 1st down. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the Noles are in the red zone now. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. And with the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
The Seminoles hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Seminoles. They are pouring it on now.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Tight end makes the grab. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's broken up. Great Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
Now, 4th down.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time?
Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal.
Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll try the option play here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throw to the running back in the flat. Gets some space around the 30. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Noles.
Number 25 with the catch and score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Florida State 45, SMU 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Let's go.
On the run, it's Wilson. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
221 away. Make a play here. Take it to him.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run it from the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Bites off the defender. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Picks up
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up.
Okay, break.
Wants to throw it. And it's a comeback route. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
gain of 8. And that's a first down.
The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
414 satellite. 414 satellite. Set ready.
And they'll run out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
No gain.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Second down.
Four base bang. Four base bang. Football 7. Football 7. Okay, ready? Ready.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Extra point.
And there's the point after.
The extra point is good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
SMU 21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Florida State 52.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 18 set to kick off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. He'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab by the receiver. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Mustangs come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion and a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's looking deep here. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They'll test the right side here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a bootleg looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And tackled there by the defense. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
The Mustangs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. The quarterback making some changes at the line. 1st and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
They get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out.
Cornhole, 88. Cornhole, 88. Set hut. Set hut.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown.
Pace, 27, jump.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Snags with the throw. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Offense is stopped.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
1st down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Chewing clock with the running game. Past the 25. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that previous play.
29, Philly.
And he keeps it. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Yeah, let's make some good plays today. Run that ball down the field.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
The Noles will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team, intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes, an opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.